friends. So, as the holidays approach, our schedules fill up. Our to do lists get longer. And sometimes, without even noticing it, we slip into a place of grumbling, complaining, and feeling overwhelmed. But today, I want to talk to you about something deeper than traditions or the hustle and bustle of the holidays. I want to talk to you about the spirit of thankfulness, giving, and genuine peace during the holidays. So, let's talk about rediscovering thankfulness. It's easy to focus on what we don't have, what didn't go right, or what still needs to get done. But thankfulness is a choice, and it's a powerful one. When we pause just long enough to notice the small blessings in front of us, warmth, safety, loved ones, food, our breath, we begin to shift from stress to gratitude. Gratitude softens our frustrations, clears our vision, and reminds us of what truly matters. So, if you're thinking about putting aside the grumbling and complaining, well, then let's be honest. The holidays can bring pressure, expectations, crowds, family issues, financial worries. But what if we chose to respond differently this season? Instead of complaining about the lines, the traffic, the workload, or the not enough time, we can breathe, pause, and practice compassion toward ourselves and toward others. I mean, not everyone has what you have, or maybe you don't even have enough, or not much. A spirit of thankfulness doesn't come from everything going perfectly. It comes from deciding that we will look for joy even in imperfection, even in want. And how can we teach our children the power of giving? Well, children watch everything. They see how we react, how we prioritize, and how we treat others. I was talking to a couple of people yesterday about how stressed they were and how much they didn't want to do their normal Thanksgiving and Christmas traditions of going to families, get togethers, or even hosting anything themselves. But they were worried about how their kids would react because the kids were so used to all the fun that they have around the extended family. But they told their kids what they wanted to do this holiday season, like spending the whole day in their pajamas, relaxing at home, watching movies, drinking hot chocolate, eating popcorn, and just spending some time together. And their kids were thrilled and excited. So this just shows that our kids can surprise us sometimes. And maybe you don't always have to do the things that are expected of you, or that you expect from yourself. And if we want our kids to grow up with a loving and giving spirit, then we must model it for them. So here are a few ideas on that. Let them help maybe pick a gift for someone who isn't usually celebrated. Encourage them to write a thank you note to a teacher or to a neighbor. Invite them to donate a toy, a coat, or even their time. Show them how to speak kindly when frustration arises. When kids see us giving and sharing and showing empathy, they learn that the holidays are not just about receiving. They're not about just having fun and getting stuff and whatever, right? They're about connection and caring and gratitude. So, what about putting others before ourselves without losing ourselves? Giving doesn't mean draining ourselves or ignoring our own needs. There's a balance. Care for others, but also honor your limits. When we give from overflow rather than exhaustion, our generosity becomes genuine, joyful, and sustainable. So ask yourself, what truly matters this season? What can I let go of? How can I simplify instead of overwhelming myself? Giving isn't only about money or gifts, and being thankful isn't just about making sure you have enough food on the table for all the people. Sometimes the greatest gifts are things like patience, kindness, listening, forgiveness, time. So, what does it mean to take time for ourselves? Which is the whole antidote to holiday stress. We can't pour from an empty cup. And the holidays tend to pull us in every direction unless we intentionally slow down to find moments to breathe, rest, walk outside, journal, pray, meditate, enjoy a cup of coffee without multitasking, and say no to things that don't align with your peace. Self care is not selfish, it's preparation for meaningful giving. Okay, so as we enter this holiday season, let's choose gratitude over grumbling, giving over getting, presence over perfection, and peace over pressure. When we live with thankfulness and a generous heart, we create memories that last far beyond the food, far beyond the wrapping paper and the holiday rush. So I want to thank you all for spending time with me today. And if this message encouraged you, please like, share, or subscribe for more uplifting content. And remember, a thankful heart doesn't just change the holidays, it changes you. So happy holidays, everyone, and may your season be filled with love and peace and purposeful giving. Take care.